Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to a review. This time we take a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise episode, Guilty as Charged. Now, you may be thinking, what the hell? I already reviewed the episode. Yeah, well, okay. So basically, I only reviewed half the episode, but now I get to review the full episode. So there's basically three versions. The one I did with Sir Andrew Liago, and well, this one. Yeah, so basically, this is for those who haven't seen this episode. Okay, so basically the episode, it begins with, Autobots encountering another. Basically, the ground bridge opens in the beginning, and you don't see what popped out of it. Turns out it is the former Autobot cadet, Nitra. Basically, she is running away from the bounty hunter Blastwave, who, of course, was in the toy line, and we thought, he wasn't going to appear in the show, but he does. Basically, she has a bit of a troubled history in the academy, with her being, expelled and stuff, and, and personally, Nitra takes all the blame on Strongarm, for not, sacrificing and all that stuff. But anyhow, basically what happens is, Nitra, she turns into the same alternate mode as Strongarm, because basically, Nitra just basically scans Strongarm's vehicle mode. The only difference is she's purple, and purple, pink, scratch the Autobot symbol, and from a previous fight during her time in the academy, and no siren bar. So, what can you do? But anyways, during one of the conversations, we see this minicon called High-Test about to steal the Strongarm's Decepticon Hunter, because of course this minicon's working for Soundwave. Basically, he almost succeeds, but unfortunately, doesn't go well. Bird gets in his face. He runs away. He returns back to Soundwave, where Soundwave is like, you're starting to kind of expose our plan, and he's like, okay, come back. But High-Test says, doesn't talk in this, but basically High-Test pretty much gives him the finger and runs away, and Soundwave's like, you're gonna die when next time I see you. So basically Soundwave's gonna, one of his first victims is gonna kill High-Test. Anyway, back at the scrapyard, they all convene about Blastwave. Then he appears out of nowhere, and then he starts attacking the Autobots. He's an Autobot, by the way. Blastwave is. Spoiler alert. He attacks. He retreats as Nitra, also retreats. And the Autobots track her signal at the Crown City Colossus, the same location where they defeated Megatronus. The Autobots did. Only difference is, have Windblade, Optimus Prime, and of course, and the additional factor of Steeljaw and his gang, but they're long been taken care of in Season 2. So basically they meet up, because they evacuate the people, then Blastwave appears, captures Nitra, and they determine that Blastwave, of course, has a ship that's literally above Earth's atmosphere, which is very cool, very awesome, I must say. Let's sing with bounty hunters; they have awesome ships, and they all get some weapons out of Windblade's cache, which is pretty cool. Some of the weapons look like Megatronus's sword weapon he had at the end of Season 1. Essentially, the Autobots, they take the ground bridge to get into Blastwave's ship as Blastwave's about to depart to Cybertron, and they fight Blastwave, and they imprison Blastwave, or so they think. Nitra runs away to the main control panel where Strongarm meets up. And the Autobots are shocked to realize that Blastwave doesn't talk. His voice modulator according to Bumblebee, must have been damaged at some point or whatever. We don't know why, it's not explained. But yeah, they see the Autobot symbol in his crotch, and that's when they determine, oh, they've captured the wrong guy. Nitro was the criminal, because Nitro stole this light bender that allows her to, you know, teleport, cloak, and clone herself, which that's what happens. So basically, what happens is Nitro opens the cargo bay to the ship, and all the Autobots try to get out, but then a piece of there's an object, a foreign object, hits Blastwave, knocks him down. Sideswipe tries to save him, then all the Autobots save each other. Drift actually loses his grip, he falls out of space, but thankfully Grimlock grabs him, or not Grimlock, Blastwave grabs him. Grimlock pushes the button, closes the cargo bay door, and they reconvene. Strongarm is surrounded by all these clones, but thankfully Strongarm is able to destroy the Lightbender, and is able to take down Nitro with good ease, and they promptly arrest her and put her in stasis. Strongarm then pretty much hands Nitro over to Blastwave and gives back the little device thingy. And pretty much the rest of the Autobots head back to the scrapyard as Blastwave heads back to Cybertron with Nitro in tow. And at the end of the episode, Strongarm says that, you know, Nitro was not really a friend, but he knows that her real friends are that of Team B. And that's the end of the episode. All in all, it's pretty good. Nitro was pretty cool. Yeah. Loved the device, which is awesome. Blastwave was cool. He's the same design as Megatronus. Difference being, you know, and again, like I said in my review of Blastwave, his face and head are not the same as the toys. Is not so accurate. His is. I would love to see someone make a custom-made face and head for Blastwave. It'd be so cool. I really hope we see the others like Bludgeon, Twin Inferno, Storm Cloud, Storm Clash, whatever. The new Autobots, and hopefully we see Blur and Jazz return. It'd be pretty cool. And of course the rest of the Transformers Prime cast from Season 1. It'd be awesome. Yeah, so that's like my, fourth video on this. Because essentially yeah. So, apologies about that, guys, for me doing this episode to death. I promise for the rest of these episodes, it will not happen again. I hope not. Anyways, guys, that is, oh, and as for, let's see. Oh, yeah, it was nice to see the Colossus finally repaired, because last we saw it, the arm was cut off as part of when they defeated Megatronus. But it's still unknown if Megatronus actually survived or he is actually dead. So that hasn't been explained yet, so... Yeah, so, and as for that Minicon high test, oh man, he has a bounty on him. Soundwave is, yep, he is, let's just say, in the words of many others, Soundwave's pissed. He's pissed, beyond pissed. Anyways, everyone, that is my review of the Transformers Robots in Disguise episode, Guilty as Charged. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible for the next video, and yes, so take care, see you soon, have a good day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.